Phoenix. 3 stars. The difficulty for Human Torch also 3 stars. Okay.
It's nice to take a break from cosmic judgment every now and then.
275 HP. We've all seen like the abilities and stuff. Let me see how the vibes feel like in game. So left click. Okay. Let's do some damage. Can you headshot?
And I was holding back.
This seems pretty strong. Yes, you can headshot. So you can like charge that and then it explodes what I'm getting out of it. What about the right click? Oh. Okay, buddy. What about the shift? Ooh, it's so fast. What about the E? Oh my god, the flight is smooth. Okay, what if I press E and shift? I can do that too. Cool. Is that it? What about a melee? This is how the melee looks. Okay, the melee also applies these stacks. And let me see the ultimate. Okay, so I stand still, apparently. But then I can just fly like this. Wait, I don't understand even what happened. Like, oh my god, that was... Wait, and I'm back? What the hell? I didn't see the abilities. Okay, let me just fly. I'm flying. I'm still flying. What the? Oh, then I go back. You know how magic, like, when she uses her sword, it feels like... Ugh! This one feels 10 times worse. Like, it feels heavy. So yeah, you can kind of move in it. Okay, I understand. Let's go. Melee seems cool too. Let me cancel the flight. Oh, this is the map from the trailer. Okay, first game with Hug. I'm gonna get some high ground, no? Almost. I think I better start flying this. Okay. Whoa, I think I did some damage there. I feel like there are a lot of visual effects in this. Okay, let me try and see if this is more hit scan. I think I'm playing on ping. This feels like, yeah, this feels like a little bit delayed. It was pretty interesting to land these though. Ooh, yes. The flight is not what I expected. Like, Human Torch has more mobility, I feel like. We're just gonna chill max, you know? I think it would have been awesome if you'd have like a way to engage. Like, wait, how do you want to approach this? 1 second, let me just get close. I'm gonna try to shift through him. Can I even do this? Yeah, imagine you get an explosion with that. Okay, headshots feel good though. This year versus tanks. Oh! I did damage somewhere. Let me just get back in the bit a bit. I think that this is gonna be one of those years that you can focus like pretty easy in the sky. And again, my opinion is that initial perception will be that this year will feel kind of weak. Like, again, 3-star difficulty with a Human Torch. This year also has like 3 stars as well. I think initial perception will be that the hero feels pretty weak. We'll need some buffs, but this, once you trigger these and once you're gonna get good at these, oh my god. Yeah, the melee also adds burns. So maybe try close. Yeah, but here's the thing. I'm gonna go in. And then I can only get out with my E. And I feel like the E is not as fast as Human Torch. You know what I mean? With my mobility. So even though I go in... Like, what's the gameplay? I go in, spam, 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 spam. Oh, I want to dive. And then I'm going to fly out and then keep on spamming. And I'm not even floating when I do it. But this year against group top team comps is going to feel really painful. Same as with every poke here. Just 275 HP. Damage block. You also do some healing, like a little bit. Maybe this is why Phoenix has like a way to self-heal. Celestial Hand. Bro, that was like an egg. and Celestial Codex. Those just look like bones.
Nice to take a break from cosmic judgment every now and then.
So yeah, a fire explosion. So if I trigger these, I just heal over time. Hey, good news is I'm gonna be farming tanks 24/7 with this. So I'm kind of encouraged to shoot tanks to a certain extent, you know, to guarantee that I get some healing over time. Maybe at least at the beginning of the team fight, spam, get some healing over time, and then try to gold them a bit.
Good morning, ML and chat. I just got here.
Good morning.
Phoenix looks fun.
Good morning, good morning. Yeah, she's pretty fun. She's not as flashy as the other Duelist is the initial impression that I'm getting, right? And not that fast either. Which is a good thing, because I feel like in Rivals, the movement is like just everywhere. This here makes like a little bit more sense to the movement and stuff, you know? Like the flight, I personally expected probably double speed from it, or at least like a floating thingy. Anyway, I just want to shoot tanks a bit. Okay, I'm looking at the ult charge. I want to see a tank. I'm 70%. What happens if I aim at a tank? Let me just go all the way up. 1, 2, 3. 5% ult charge. Oh. To the addition, in which, I don't know, you throw the right click too in a good area against supports and stuff. Can I aim at Ultron? We're just chill maxing right now, like with how we're approaching this, you know? I think it's kind of hit scan. Oh, I can buy so much time with this. Can I get focused while I do this? I don't think I can. Wait, I can drive it, right? Approach it. What is happening? Oh, I'm back.
You really should have known better.
Feels kind of like Adam's left clicks. I don't have like my 1-to-1 settings in this, but I think that if you're good at hit scan, like this here's a combination between a poke hero and a hit scan hero. Am I the only one getting the vibe of this? Like this just feels like Adam's left click. I think it's a little bit slower. Very good for duels close range too, if I think about it, because I can dodge every sleep, stun, stuff like that if I time the shift right. I can dodge a lot of ultimates too if I time it right. Look, I have shift now. He's gonna eat. Okay, that was bad timing, but you get it. You get a feeling. You know what I mean. I think this is the idea of the shift. It's not necessarily to like go in and slam as you would with Johnny, you know, like with Human Torch, but it's not like to do things like this. Oh, and then I'm gonna apply it and whatever. It's more to short to duels, you know, just the duels. And I think we might fall into the trap of maybe trying to play with this hero as you would in the sky with a storm with a Human Torch. I think not necessarily low ground, but medium ground. Kind of like how you'd play with a Hela. I think this is probably the intention that the devs have with how the heroes play. Like, I don't think you're gonna be playing the hero like this. No way. This is why the hero can't float. Maybe can Resource manage this too, but nah, it's still gonna be pretty hard. Like, look, I have to have this much charge to actually be able to cast it again. I can't cast it. I can't cast the E again. So it's probably gonna be something like, oh, let me just do this then. Okay, he's exiled.
I've got your back.
Interesting hero. But again, I think that at the beginning the hero probably will not be seen as broken, or like as, oh my god, what is this hero? The trailer, every trailer for every hero I feel like definitely is an exaggeration of what a hero can do, but I mean it's kind of obvious because you want to create hype around the hero. But I think that you should not give up on this hero and you're gonna be locking them in. Like, you should just be able to understand the outplay potential that you have with the shift like this to dodge stuff. View it as a more duel intensive Hela. Although Hela focuses a lot on duels, but I don't even know how to say it. It feels a combination between Hela and Human Torch. You know? I think that really good players at this tier are gonna be a menace to deal against, but more from a duel point of view rather than a poke point of view. And again, like, obviously, don't play close, don't play grouped up together when you're gonna be playing against that, you know? Like, Human Torch plus this hero instead of a Hela could actually work. Because you can go on high ground very easily. You can contest them super easy too. You can take the duels. You have decent escape tools. And with good timing, I think you can win duels against like a lot of players. Not to mention that you get rewarded for headshots. So it's clear an encouragement for hit scan players to play this hero and not necessarily projectile heroes. I think it's definitely a way of making it not seem as a weakness if you specialize in playing only hit scans or only flying projectile heroes, which a lot of the times can happen in gang games. You're like, bro, you kind of need a flyer or somebody to poke because you have a Punisher or a Bucky or a Hela, and the other team has only flyers and stuff. And this hero is probably just gonna be a good middle ground between them, you know. But again, I think that initially we'll feel like the hero feels weak. 1 or 2 months or 2 weeks, and then we're gonna be like, oh my god, what the hell can I do with this hero? The shift has insane outplay potential if timed at a right time to dodge a lot of things. Positioning is decent, mobility is decent, and we'll see how it goes like when we're gonna be using her in ranked. Please let me know in the comments what do you think about Phoenix coming into Marvel Rivals Season 3. And if you enjoyed the content, don't forget to follow. I'll be seeing you at twitch.tv/ML7support. And don't forget to subscribe as well. Till next time, ML7 out.